Alright, okay, well, once again, good afternoon everybody. Welcome along to the third and final of today's sea lion displays. My name is Jake, and as you can see, I've brought two of our sea lions out to meet you all. And the first job for these two is to give you all a nice big wave hello. So you two, you're both ready? You say hello to everybody, make everyone feel nice and well. Nice big waves. Excellent job, very good. So, these two, they are both Californian sea lions. And as the name does suggest, you can of course find the largest population, or the biggest group of this particular type of sea lion, all along the coast of California. You can also find them as far north as Canada, where it does become pretty cold, and as far south as Mexico, where of course it's fully and warm. So this type of sea lion is quite widespread all across that western Pacific coast of America. Now these two, they're only youngsters, so they're not yet fully grown. They don't become fully grown until they're around 18, maybe 19 years old. And by that time, these two, they're going to reach lengths of around 2 to 2.5 metres, so they are both going to get an awful lot taller. But they could also end up weighing anything between 30 to possibly even 40 stone. So they are both going to get an awful lot fatter and a lot heavier too. To give you all an idea of how big 40 stone could be, this little fella here, he's weighing in at around about 12 stone at the minute. So in theory, he could triple, maybe even quadruple in size. If you guys can imagine, 4 of them stuck together, that's how big these guys can actually get. Let me introduce you to, you know who's who. We'll start off with this little fella first, actually. This little guy, he's called Louis. Louis is the youngest of the 3 sea lions that we'll have to hear at Knowsley. He's 8 years old. Louis, he's a very clever little sea lion. He's a very chilled out little sea lion, but he's also a really friendly little sea lion as well. And usually, we start things off with a little film shake, so we'll get that over and done with. Oh, you think we're okay to get a film shake? That's it. Oh, thank you very much, good boy, you'll feel the kiss. So, that's little Louis. Now, the little fella sat on this side, he's called Roger. Roger is 9 years old, and he's actually Louis' older brother. These two are blood related, they've got the same mum and dad. Now, even though these two are brothers, they actually couldn't be any more different from each other if they possibly tried. Like I've just been talking about Louis, Louis is quite a chilled out little sea lion, not tends to bother Louis. Whereas Roger, he's the opposite. Roger's quite a sensitive sea lion. So for instance, if we change the colour of our uniforms, it takes Roger a week to get over it, and it takes Louis a week to even notice. That's how different these two are. But just like Louis, Roger is very clever, he's very excitable, but he's also really friendly as well. So I better say a quick word to him as well. How are you, Roger? You okay? Oh, thank you very much. Good boy, coach, you are. So, I know who the two of them are. The first thing I'll get these two to show you all this afternoon is an ability that sea lions are famous for. And that, of course, is the ability to balance things on their noses. So, we'll get a couple of footballs out, and we'll get them both doing a little bit of showing off, hopefully. We'll give Roger his football first. So, Roger, you ready? Hold on to that for Louis. Here's a good pass, well done. And Louis, you look after that one. Very good. So, lots of people know that sea lions can do this, but what not everyone knows is actually how it's done. The secret to it is in the lovely long whiskers you guys can see on the sea lion's faces. Those whiskers, believe it or not, are actually really, really sensitive. They're not strong enough to hold the ball or move the ball in any way. What they should do is they should be feeling which way the football's moving, and all the sea lions have to do is listen to their whiskers, they move their heads around with their long flexible necks in the right direction to try and stop the footballs from falling off. So as long as these two listen to their whiskers, they can balance those footballs all day long. And as we've seen with Louis just before, if they don't listen to their whiskers, or they aren't concentrating, they can't balance those footballs. Now, those whiskers, they do of course have a much more important use. Of course, they're not just there to help the sea lions balance. However, we think the ball balancing is a really good visual way of explaining to you guys how the sea lion's whiskers actually work. But out in the wild, sea lions use those whiskers to feel the different movements and to feel the different vibrations that are made underneath the water. By doing that, helps these guys to pinpoint exactly where their food is. Sea lions, they fish and squid for a living, and when fish and squid swim, they create different vibrations in the water using the tails that the sea lions can pick up on with those whiskers. Now, just by listening to their whiskers, sea lions already know what type of fish, how big it is, and how many it is, without even being able to see first, just by picking up those vibrations with those whiskers. So again, those whiskers, they are a really important lifeline when it comes to the sea lions being out in the wild. Now, let's see if Louis can make it all the way back to his stand without dropping the football, just like Roger did. So Louis, back onto the stage, that's it. Will he make it all the way back to his stand without dropping it? Last little bit, Louis. Yeah, give them both a big round of applause. So, when I introduce these two, I introduce them as sea lions. They're not seals. People call these guys seals all the time, but it isn't true. In fact, you two, how do you both feel when somebody calls you a seal? Yeah, it's embarrassing, isn't it? And that's because seals and sea lions are actually two completely different species. Now, to be fair, they do look very similar, but there are still very big differences between them. So, between the three of us, we're going to show you all how you can tell the two apart. And we're going to start with the smallest difference, and we're following to the biggest. So, the smallest difference between a sea lion and a seal is to look for ears. If you guys look inside of Louis and Roger's heads, you'll see that they've both got little ears that stick off from just behind their eyes. There's Roger's little ear. Now, if you can see external ears, it's definitely a sea lion. Seals do have ears, but a seal's ear is just a little hole that's usually covered over by fur, so you can't see a seal's ear. So I'll say, if you can see external ears, it's definitely a sea lion and not a seal. Another way to tell them apart is to watch how they swim. Sea lions, for instance, these guys would only ever swim using their big front flippers. In fact, you two, let's see those front flippers. Let's have a little look at them. That's it, you two, Louis, very good. So, as you can see, these two have both got massive front flippers. And they use these front flippers to swim with in a sort of flying motion, up and down through the water like this. And that can propel them at speeds of anything up to around 20 miles an hour. So they can swim pretty quick. If these two were both seals, their front flippers, well, they'd be about the same size as my hands. And they'd be stuck to the side of the bodies like this, making them pretty difficult to swim with. So when the seal swims, they have to swim using their back flippers instead, and they'll move those back flippers from side to side just like a fish. So the way the two swim is very different. But because of the difference in the front flippers and the way that the two species swim, this does mean that the way that seals and sea lions move on dry land is also really different as well, which does bring me quite nicely to my final difference. Come on, Louis, you can help me out with this bit. So what I want you guys to do is just watch how Louis walks. But before we set off, I'm going to tell you all a little bit about his back flippers. Because sea lions are quite unique. These guys have the ability to turn their back flippers forwards and backwards. So, the sea lion's back flippers, they're on a ball joint, and when they're swimming out of the water, they stretch both their back flippers out behind the bodies, and that's what they use to help them twist and turn through the water when they're swimming. But as you can see, now that Louis jumped up on the side, he's took both of those back flippers forwards, underneath his body, and that's what he's going to use to walk. So as we set off, you guys can see that Louis uses all four of his flippers as separate walking things. They all move independently of each other. Louis is walking with me now as a cat, a dog, or any other four-legged animal would walk. Now, that for sea lions is brilliant because it means that sea lions are really mobile. For instance, if Louis ever needed to, he can jump over things. He can stand on his back flippers as well, so he can jump up, and he can try to reach up high things. And when Louis does this properly, you guys can see just how tall he is. That's it, Louis, very good. Up you go, it's a good boy. Sea lions can run at speeds of about 10 miles an hour, and they can also roll themselves over too, can't they, Roger? Yeah, let's do a couple there. So basically, what I'm trying to tell you is sea lions, when they're on dry land, they are fast and they are mobile creatures. But seals, on the other hand, they move in a completely different way. And it just so happens that Louis does a fantastic impression of a seal. Watch this. Louis, come down here, and can you show everybody how does a seal move? Yeah, there you go. That's what a seal looks like. So they sort of jiggle on the bellies like this, and they look a little bit like a giant caterpillar or a slug. But because seals have those tiny fluffers, and because they're stuck to the side of bodies like this, it means that seals can't use those flippers for walking, for climbing, or for running. So sea lions, they will always be much more mobile if you ever get to see them on the beaches. That's it, let's go all the way to the end. Yeah, give a big round of applause for the seals. Did you like that, Rog? Very good. So here's some of the bigger differences. They are probably the best ways to tell a sea lion from a seal. But there are, of course, a couple of things that seals and sea lions have in common. One of those things is quite important because it's their food. Their daily diet is fish and squid. Fish and squid, they're not easy things to catch. Sea lions, they need to have good eyesight, but they also need to be good at judging distance and speed as well. Now, obviously, here at Knowsley, we give the sea lions their food. Today they've had a mixture. They've had herring and a fish called capelin. But to show you guys how they are catching things, we're going to start off by throwing these 5 things to Roger, and let's see how many he can catch over his head. Okay, Roger, you're going to concentrate on this. Are you ready? Here we go. There's 1. That's it. 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now, they will all feel easy, so the last one, we're going to spin it. It makes it faster and a lot harder for Roger to catch, so if he does manage to catch it, you've got to give a big round of applause for me. You ready, Roger? Tricky one. Here it comes. Oh! Very good. Very good. Well done, Roger. Now, to be fair to these two, if they were out in the wild, they wouldn't be catching fish on the beach. They'd have to swim after them instead. So this time what we're going to do, we're going to give Louis a go, and we're going to send Louis off into the water. And let's see how many rings Louis can catch, but when he has to swim after them instead. And this will just show you guys how quick Louis is when he's swimming in the water. So again, if Louis catches all 5, you've got to give a big round of applause too. Okay, Louis, turn your round, because we're going to fill the first one all the way. Okay, 2 round, there's number 2. 3 goes over there, Louis. 2 round, number 4, we're going to throw back all the way over there. And we get number 5. Yeah, big round of applause. Good job. Well done, Louis. Very good, well done you. Back on there. So there is another thing that seals and sea lions have in common, only this time it's a lot more dangerous because it's their enemies. Californian sea lions, like these two, they have 2 main enemies. The first one is the killer whale, or the orca, as it should be called. The second one, I'm not going to tell you, because Roger is going to show you all that one instead. So Roger, when you're ready, show everybody, what is your deadliest enemy? Yeah, he's got it, sharks. So, we're talking about the big sharks, the tiger shark, the bull shark, the hammerhead shark, and the great white. They all think that sea lions make a lovely meal. So the minute that these guys think an enemy is anywhere in the area, the first thing and only thing that they can do is swim back to the beach where they're nice and safe. These guys will never get a fight with a shark, no matter how big or small they are. So like I say, the safest thing for them to do is to swim back to the beach where the sharks can't get to them. But I tell you what, give Roger a little round of applause for the shark, because that wasn't bad that much. Well done, you. Give a little clap for me, a good one, man. Very good. Well, do you know what, folks? We're unfortunately coming quite close towards the end of this afternoon's display. But before we go, we're going to get these two to finish things off with their favourite bit. Now this is where they both get the chance to do a little bit more showing off by leaping off the water to try and touch that big white ball that's all the way up there at the minute. Now it's too high where it is, we're going to lower it down. Louis is going to go first in this one. And at the minute, Louis can hit the high ball at around about, let's have a look. I think we'll try there to this way. Now all he's going to do is touch that white ball with his nose. And if Louis manages to hit it, you've got to give him a big round of applause because he's been a very good boy in this display. And it is going to take him quite a bit of effort this jump. Now before I send them off, I do have to warn you guys up down the front here. Louis is quite a small sea lion, but he does tend to make quite a bit of a splash, and it goes in your direction, okay? So prepare yourselves for the splash. Okay, Louis, go and take your look. Now again, if he hits the high ball, you've got to give him a big round of applause. Okay, Louis, last time today, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! He's away. Louis, hit it. Very good. Now, believe it or not, that jump there, it is a little bit too easy for Roger, so we are going to raise it up. But before I do that, it gives me a quick chance to tell you all about our posters. Because at the end of the display, we're going to be selling posters of Roger, Lily, and Arthur, our big sea lion, who's swimming around outside. We're going to be selling them from the green shop over there to the left. The posters there are £2 each, or you can buy all 3 posters for a £5. So if you have enjoyed the display and you want to take a poster of your favourite sea lion home, you'll actually be helping them out all at the same time because all the proceeds you make from the posters goes back to the sea lions here at those. So as I say, if you do want to buy a poster, come and see one of us in the little green shop at the very end of the display. But as I say, we've not finished yet. It's Roger's turn, and Roger, he is brilliant at this. His high ball at the minute goes to around about, what do you reckon, Rog? Do you want to try there? Yeah, you sure? Okay, I'll try there. Now again, just like Louis, Roger's got to touch that high ball with his nose, but Roger, he's a bit of a daredevil. Because he likes to start his high ball attempt from on top of the tower, just over there. So, in a second what's going to happen, Roger is going to go across, he's going to climb the stairs to the platform you can see at the very top. Once he gets to the top, he's going to dive off into the water, swim across, and then try and hit that white ball with his nose. So Roger, ready? Head over to the tower and take you along this with that. Now again, if Roger manages to hit the high ball, you've got to give a big round of applause too, because this takes a lot more effort than these. Here we go, he's at the top already. He's away, but he's in as well. Well done you. Very good, thanks much. Us to the end of the display, but just before you go, I've got a couple of things to tell you. Now, like I said at the start, these two have got to go straight up on time now. But once I come back in, I'm going to be stood over by the glass window before with them, just in front. And if anybody has any questions or anything you'd like to know more about the sea lions, come and have a chat. I love to talk about these guys, and it'll be my pleasure to answer any questions that you have. As I said, I'm just in front, just over there. Also, when you leave the seats, please make sure you use the stairs. Please don't climb down the benches. We don't want anybody to fall down the seats. So again, please take your time and just use those stairs. And finally, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed the display. From Roger, Louis and me, enjoy the rest of your day. Say bye to everyone, please. Thank you, please.